Hey, it's Turk. I am starting my 2015 Appalachian Trail section. I'm gonna go from Blue Ridge Gap to, well, we might get to Fontana Dam, but at least the Knock. And I just got dropped off on this road by Todd, who's going to join me in Franklin. And of course I'm only 10 steps into it, so I'm already out of gas, but it's about a little past noon and I'm heading out. I'm going to try to get over the courthouse today and maybe just do like 5 miles or so. I'll check in with you later. Bye. Alright, it's 2:20. I've been hiking for about an hour and 40 minutes. And there it is, North Carolina-Georgia line. So, I'm going to turn this around. Alright, so I'm going to take a little break. Going to get some water. But from this step forward, I'll be on a new trail that I've never covered before. I had to climb on that road about maybe half a mile, but it was a steep climb up that road just to get to the trail. And then I got on the trail and I've started moving forward. I've been working. It's been a long, climbing the whole way, but I'm enjoying it so far. It's really beautiful out here with the leaves are all falling. I don't know if you can see out there, but it's all colors and everything. But I will gotta climb up this big mountain next, and then I'll talk to you later from the North Carolina-Georgia line. And there's that crazy tree everybody takes a picture of. And I didn't realize I was this close to it last time, because it's literally like I just started walking from my break about a minute ago. So that's cool. Black Gap. Well, while my dinner's cooking, let me show you around the place. This is Muskrat Creek shelter. Probably hard to see the shelter itself in the dark. There's a sign. Muskrat Creek shelter. And what I got going on over here, I've got my pot. I'm trying to boil some water to have some sausage with some ramen noodles. It's a nice shelter. It's got 2 picnic tables inside. I'm gonna sleep in the shelter tonight in case it rains. There's a nice privy up on the hill over there. I've ended up doing almost 6 miles today. I'm the only one at the shelter. The water source is like literally 2 feet away from the shelter, so that's nice. And now I'm just gonna eat, do a little bit in my journal, and hang my food, and probably call it a day. Maybe I'll clean up the shelter a little bit. It's pretty clean actually already, so hopefully I don't get any mice, but we'll see. Alright, talk to you. Good morning. It's day 2. I met 3 through hikers, flip-flop through hikers last night that I stayed with in the shelter. They were heading south. That was Sugar, and then Snacks and his wife, Temper. And then there was another lady there going north from Puerto Rico named Amy. So very inefficient this morning. First day out, and just had trouble getting going. Really didn't sleep that well last night, but poured rain good part of the night, so I made the right choice of staying in the shelter. But it's supposed to rain some today, so I may not do a whole lot of videos or pictures, so I wanted to get this one out while it's still a little bit dry. It is foggy, we're like in a cloud, so alright, talk to you later. Well, where to begin? I'm sitting in a hotel in Franklin. Uh, I haven't taken any video the last couple days because it's just been basically pouring rain all day. I haven't had the chance to even hardly get my phone out. I was able to do a couple text messages from one of the shelters, but I did around like 12-mile days on day 2 and day 3. I climbed over Albert Mountain and I went up into the fire tower, and it was like 50-mile-per-hour winds up there. Everything you looked at outside was from up high was just pure white. It looked like a white ocean that I was looking out at. The wind was blowing so hard at the fire tower, I kept pushing the bottom to try to get in, and it was locked, so I couldn't get up in there, and it was freezing, it was raining. And I basically didn't eat lunch for 2 days straight. I just kept walking because I just needed to get to the shelter and put on my dry clothes. So, all in all, I mean, the leaves have been pretty, but I've had no views whatsoever except for today when I was driving into town. But Todd should be getting here a little bit later, and supposed to have better weather for the rest of the trip. So, went over 100 miles on the southern part of the AT. That's one thing. I'm at like mile 109 right now, Winding Stair Gap. I put my thumb out and got a hitch from a really nice couple, Mike and Karen, an older couple that live here in Franklin. They brought me right to the hotel. It was like the first car that went by when I put my thumb out. They were so nice. I mean, I was soaking wet, and they let me sit in the front seat and everything. So a little bit of trail magic right there, if you ask me. So I took a shower, dried all my stuff out, did my laundry, did my shopping, resupplied, and just waiting. Tomorrow we got a ride back to the trail, and let's hope for a little bit drier weather, and so I can get some pictures. All right, later. All right, we're on the second part of the journey. Todd's with us now. Hi, Todd.
Hey everybody, don't mind my cowlicks in my hair.
And it's still cloudy out, but hopefully there won't be any rain today. We got all of our food ready to go, and we're getting a ride from one of the taxis up there at 9 o'clock. And then we should be probably hiking by 9:30 at the latest. Alrighty. This was the Microtel. A little pricey for hiker budget, but no laundry services.
But Kenny's worth it.
But not bad. Later. Well, after I don't know how many days, we finally saw some sun today, and check out that big long view all the way down those mountains here in North Carolina. Look at that one up there. And this forest right here that we're walking through is all dead. So, how's your hike so far, Todd?
It's been enlightening. It's been wonderful.
Yeah, we got
enjoyed it with Kenny here. Having a good time.
Yeah,
makes the day go by.
All right, we're moving down towards the shelter, and then we're gonna eat. Good day. Well, we finally got a view. This is the Waya Bald, and check out there. What a view. We're gonna go up in the shelter. I'm gonna go up in the shelter in a minute, but man, that was well worth the climb to finally see some views in the Carolina mountains, I'll tell you that. I'm gonna flip this around so you can see it. Look at over there. Man, finally a view after 5 days of hiking. What do you think, Todd?